Hello, welcome to How to Play 8 Off, a game for one player. You'll need one deck of cards for this game, and we're going to basically deal 8 columns of 6 overlapping cards, so 8 by 6. And when we play this game, the cards on the bottom of the columns will be exposed for play, either as packing in the tableau or building onto the foundations. So we'll have 4 foundations going ace through king built in suit. And then we'll have 8 cards available in the reserve to be grabbed off the tableau or built onto the tableau or built onto the foundations in increasing order. But we can only do 1 card at a time. That's the key rule, is that we only have 1 card at a time available when we're moving cards. So we can't move entire stacks of cards. We can only move 1 card at a time. So we'll need to be able to do that. If a column goes empty, it can only be filled by a king. And that's pretty much the game. We'll see how we do playing this. So I'm taking cards off the tableau so that I could expose the card underneath it. That way I can either move the card to build or to pack in the tableau or to build on the foundations. As long as I don't have more than 8 cards on the reserve, I'm okay. Well, at this point I lost the game. I had no other moves available. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle up again and see what happens when we try dealing again. So same thing is going to happen. We're going to build a tableau of 40 cards by building 8 columns of 6 cards each. And then we're going to have the final 4 cards left in the reserve with 4 other seats available for those cards. Any aces will immediately go up to our reserve as soon as we're done dealing. And so the first step is to always look for the aces and then move cards accordingly. So we'll go ahead and put those aces down, and we're going to build them increasing in suit from ace all the way up to king. So now we're basically just hunting cards to move. So right now I've got 7 cards in the reserve, so I'm doing okay. And now I'm looking to see what options do I have. I'm moving cards around. And I have a 3 there that I haven't noticed yet. Maybe soon I will. And you can build from the reserve to the foundations directly. You don't need to go back on the tableau. Okay, so far so good. So once we emptied a column, we could only fill it with a king. So there we go. And I can't move that stack of queen down to 7 of hearts because I can only move 1 card at a time. I'll need to have enough space in the reserve in order to do that. Okay, there's the 5. So now looks like we're doing good. Looks like everything's coming together. We got 2 suits already completed. Three suits completed. Now it's just a matter of getting the clubs together, and we have managed to win the game. So if you actually want to play something like this besides Solitaire, come to our card game meetup subreddit. There'll be a link in the description. If you go to the description and click the show more, you'll see all the pertinent links, including the rules to this game, where to play it online, and the music for this video, as well as a link to card game meetups where you can post your city and what games you know, and maybe one day people will actually show up to have a public card game. Also check out the link to the Discord channel where we talk about card games all day, every day. If you're a musician and you have an instrumental piece of music you'd like featured on this channel, let us know in the comments. Do like and subscribe, and do share this video with family members or friends that you know like to play cards and may not be the most tech-savvy people on earth, so do let them know about this channel. And I want to thank today's musician, Bogart Sidan. This is the 2nd time we've used his music, or maybe the 3rd time we used one of his waltzes. Check out his channel. He does some excellent guitar music, instrumental music that's very relaxing, good for playing cards too, and good for a drive home. And I hope everybody subscribes and likes, and I will see you next video.